Here's our surface-based cape for Saturday, this Saturday. Go ahead and time here. We can see the exact same time as that dryland setup, we are looking at 2,000 to 3,000 cape across areas in Oklahoma, Kansas, even Missouri, Iowa, and Nebraska areas could get some severe weather. It is possible this risk zone does shift just a little bit east or northeast. That's what most systems have been doing this year, is shifting more northeast. But as of right now, we are looking at the main corridor would be areas like Oklahoma, Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, maybe even southern Iowa could get into the severe weather risk. If we go even at more ahead in time, we see even more capes start to ramp up right before the nighttime hours. And in northern Oklahoma, Kansas, we're looking at 2,000 to 3,000 cape, and even going into almost 4,000 cape in areas in Missouri. So we are looking at very high cape numbers, basically cape that is the storm's convective available potential energy. Basically shows how much energy there is in the atmosphere for these storms to develop. Let's take a look at our bulk shear. We are not expecting a whole bunch of shear, but we definitely do have enough for favorable storms. We can see some pockets of areas like Oklahoma getting to 50 knots of bulk shear. You're leaning about 35 to 50 plus knots of bulk shear for it to produce, for it basically helps storms to rotate. It is the wind change in speed and direction as it goes higher in the atmosphere. We definitely are not missing shear or cape. Let's take a look at our cap. Here's our surface-based SIN or cap for Saturday. Basically, a very warm pocket of a very warm area above the storms that basically stop storms from being able to fully rise up and develop fully and be mature. So the cap can break. If the cap breaks, so if storms are able to break through that cap, we definitely have a very good environment. But you can see here we have a very, very strong cap today. But the thing is though is dryland setups. Dryland setups do have a chance. Sometimes the dryland setups are able to break that cap. And if it is able to break that cap, we could definitely see all forms of severe weather expected. So make sure you guys do follow for more or subscribe for more. I most likely will make updates as we get closer to this. And thank you so much for watching.